early, sorry about that, but a lot of things have to get done today, and I have plans for later. So, you see a light dusting of the snow. Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go, Charlie. Charlie is a very motivational dog. Hey, hey, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough, darling. That's enough. I think I should move the bicycle this way. There. That's enough, Charles. Yeah, he's a very motivating dog. Mr. Charles, he is. Watch out, darling. Watch out. Oh, this needs to get away from the tree that I grew. There we go. Hey, Charlie, that's enough, baby. You are a sweetheart, Charlie. Okay, let's get this live going. Oh, yes, I got pigtails. My husband said I look like Wendy's, the character from Wendy's restaurant. I was like, oh yeah, and Pippi Longstocking. Okay, let's get this stream going. Let's see if the bicicleta works, because it likes to freeze up. Had it for 1 year in August, so it's frozen. Dang it. It needs the hair dryer. I'm trying to exercise. Okay, let's get to the stream and make sure that the audio is working all right. There, I got it. Oh, goodness. A little bit of brute strength, eh? Okay, here we go. And here we go. Oh, that's good coffee when it's cold like this. Oh, it's the best. Okay, we've got audio.
It never feels like enough. It's not your products, it's your water. Collagen water softeners prevent damage.
There we go. Okay. I'm tired. Yesterday tired me out. Tired me out good. 2 hours of walking up and down the street. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's check the audio. Good. Yes, audio works. Awesome sauce. And we got Mr. Charlie Wog. Okay, good. I attached him to the wheelbarrow off to the side of the shot. But I'm trying really hard to get fit. I got a lot of trips coming. I leave on Wednesday for a doctor appointment in Seattle. 2 doctor appointments for my transplant. Aftercare. It's mandatory for me to go to the transplant unit once every year in Seattle at the hospital where I had the transplant. And they make sure I'm doing well and taking my medications and my kidneys not rejecting and all that good stuff. So that, yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in Seattle. Hello, Devin. How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Man, this thing is frozen down on a hard level. This bicicleta. 15 people on here. Holy cow. Welcome, 15 people. That's awesome sauce. Super cool. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, wait, my shot is hiding the bear. Mr. Charlie agrees. Hang tight. Let's fix the shot because now I am blocking the lovely bear. Oh, Charlie, I know. You so know it. Okay, well, let's go over this way then. Now let's go this way. He's just following. Hey, Charlie, be a good boy now. Come on. Be a good boy. There. That works good. Okay, let's go this way. Hey, that's enough. Charlie, stop. Hey, no. Be good. He's trying to play. He's trying to play. Okay, Anthony. Says Anthony. Charlie, you're being naughty. Okay. Spy. Hi, Spy. Hi, Anthony. Welcome to the chat. 26 people on here. Holy cow. Holy guacamole. Welcome, 26 people. Hope this is motivation for you to get out there and exercise. I'm here in Alaska. Lamine, hello. I'm here in Alaska, North Pole, Alaska, next to Fairbanks, Alaska. 30 people, oh my gosh. Hi, Lamine. I do this every day that I can. Sometimes I have appointments. I try to do it at 2 o'clock Alaska time. I'm a wee bit early today. It's 1:41 p.m. Alaska time. The cousins. That's what we call the fellow Native people, fellow Indigenous people. If they're close to your age, you call them cousins because you're most likely related. Bailey, appointment for what? Kidney transplant checkup. I had a kidney transplant in Seattle 3 years ago this month. So I need to get on over there and they do a checkup. Every 3 months, I travel to Anchorage, Alaska at the Alaska Native Medical Center and have my doctor there who monitors me 4 times a year. And then in Fairbanks, every month, I have appointments to monitor my lab work to make sure everything's functioning correctly for the transplant. So the transplant was done in Seattle at the Virginia Mason Hospital. Fantastic transplant team there. Fantastic. They saved my life. Oh, that's what Bailey asked. Let's see. Anthony says, you do. Okay. Maddie says, nice. Keep it up. Thank you, Maddie. And Supermom says, hi. Hey, Supermom. Love the Supermoms out there. Man, this thing, I can't ratchet it down to an easier level because it's frozen on this hard level. So this is a good workout. Do you have any other pets? I just have Mr. Charlie Wog here. Yep, he's my one and only pet. Our last dog passed away. And so just like Charlie, he was a small breed like this. He was 12 years old. When he passed, my husband went and found Charlie. We got him as a pup, 12 weeks old, a little baby. So Charlie's a spaz. He's a proper spazzy puppy. Right now he's being calm. He's insisted on being on my live streams with me on his leash, not in his big posh doggy yard. Bailey says, how fast have you got the Camaro up to? Oh, that one. I know my kids, when they were teenagers, because that's a 2015. I can't believe it's 10 years old already. That's not an SS. I think they've taken it drifting, they told me. Yeah, I didn't like that. And I think, when we first bought it, we had our daughter come to the dealership to drive it home. She said the first thing she did was brought it to 100 miles an hour. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, me, speed limit, maybe at most 80 miles an hour when it's a 70 mile an hour road. Anthony, do you have any other pets? Oh, I answered that, good. Inferno Blocks, hi, welcome. Now, our other car, the Dodge Challenger, the SRT8, I got that up to 100 miles an hour on a straight stretch in the middle of nowhere, but I was afraid to go any faster because you can get thrown in jail for that. Now, my kids, one of them got a ticket right away. As soon as he pulled out onto the main road, he got it up to third gear and he was already speeding and the cop got him right then and there. So he learned the hard way. But I've gotten a ticket on it when I was going to pass out in the middle of nowhere. There's a popo running radar out in the middle of nowhere. And Alaska State Trooper Show pulled over my husband in the Dodge Challenger as well. But he didn't get a ticket. So I'm glad he didn't. But he wasn't on the show, thank goodness. I don't want to be on the show. But it was funny that the Alaska State Trooper Show did pull him over. Oh goodness, this is good coffee. Now this live stream, I can't do it very long because I do have to get going somewhere. But I got to give them my all and have no excuses, right? I don't know what Charlie's doing. He's just like guarding something over there. Do you have to cover that machine up with a tarp? No, we don't. Those are our 2 winter cars. I like to drive the truck in the winter. My husband likes to drive the Camaro because he has Hakapaliti tires on it, which are really, really good winter tires. And it doesn't slide around on the road with those good tires. So he prefers it. So it's all winterized, ready to go. Now the Dodge Challenger, we park it in the winter and only drive it in the summer now because it doesn't have the winter tires on it. We just got our son's car up and going for him. We call it the teenage car, which is just a good old 2012 Mazda 5. It's like a soccer mom minivan. He put some money into it, got that up and going. So he's set for the winter. Yeah, so got to get ready for winter early here and be ready for it when the roads get icy. I don't think the roads are icy right now. It's just a light dusting of snow. Oh, goodness. Oh, Bailey says, no, I'm not talking about the exercise. Oh, I'm talking about the exercise machine I'm on. Set the dog free. Oh, he'll spaz around. Esmeralda, why is the dog tied up? So he doesn't run around and get in the road and get hit. Because he's a little spazzy puppy. As you can see, he's a spaz. I was just going to show you. This is where I put the exercise bike with my Nordic track under the tarp. All I have to do is just move it right here. Okay, Charles, let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. There we go. Let's go. Come on. Hey. Calm down. Calm down. Oh, there's my. Hey. Calm it down. Charlie. He has a big, huge yard that I usually would put him in for live streams. But he's been not liking that. He wants to be with me. He's very clingy. He likes to be at my side. Bailey says, oh, okay. Calm it down, Charlie Wog. He says, I'll tell you when to calm it down, Mama. Wow, 20 people on here. Holy cow, thank you guys. And I have no moderators on here yet. Crazy. Usually I have at least one because I have like 75 moderators. Awesome sauce. So my channel, since you guys are coming on here, is I exercise, do motivational live streams like this to help encourage others just to get outside, get some fresh air, even for 5 minutes. And my thing is, I read your username and your chat out loud. Because if you're going to take the time, well, as long as it's not no naughty, as long as you take the time to write something on my chat, I need to show you respect and read it out loud with your username and then talk to you. I think that's the right thing to do. Since all I'm doing is sitting here exercising, so I have all the time in the world to answer these. Now, when it gets up to like 60 people, 100 people, that gets kind of hard. Bailey says, oh, okay. There we go. I'll catch up. Good. But what was the other thing I was going to say? Yeah, no naughties. I don't entertain that because I'm a grandma and a mom. So this is just to help me with my medical journey since I have Crohn's disease and I've had a kidney transplant. Crohn's disease is what caused my kidneys to get damaged. So perfectly good kidneys got damaged. But anyway, also if I say your username out loud, it helps me to remember you for when you come back. So that be that. Spy, why spy time? That's a, and some of you guys have really unique usernames. Neighbor's doing some work over there. Oh goodness. Still can't believe how many people are on here. I'm happy if there's like 4 people on here. Oh, having my coffee, hanging out with my puppy dog. Mr. Charlie Wog, what are you doing on the porch? Get into the shot. You're gonna get all hung up over there, aren't you? Oh, goodness gracious. Can't stay out too long, too. Like I said, I have to get going shortly. Jasmine says, hi. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome to the chat. Mr. Charles. Come on. Don't get tangled up there, Charlie Wog. He says, don't worry, Mama, I will get stuck on there. Let's move the shot a little bit different for him. He's gonna get tangled on the wheelbarrow. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. always forget to zoom it out. Right, Charles? Oh, wait, I was going to get it more on the porch area for him because he's my little pup. There we go. Just like that. Okay, Charles. Wait, let's tilt it up because the trees look so pretty. There we go. That's a better shot. Awesome sauce. Charlie, what are you getting into? Hey, Charles, come on over here, baby. Good boy. Don't get into stuff over there. He's like, oh, I recognize things, Mama. You're going to get tangled up, Charlie. Good. Charlie, you're going to get tangled up. Baby puppy. He's going to get tangled. He's going to get, yeah, okay, he's good. Almost got tangled. Okay. Car walk says it just looks cold. It is 2 Celsius, 33, 34 Fahrenheit. So the dusting of the snow has not melted. Just a hair below freezing. I think it's actually, did I say 32 or 33? I can't remember. It's not too cold. Not too cold at all. Oh my gosh, the shot is so far away. It's because Charlie, he likes to knock things over. You're gonna get good and tangled up, puppy. Hey, that's enough. That's enough, Charles. Let's get a little closer. Hey, hey, Charlie. Charlie. No. Be good, baby. Be good puppy. If I put this, all I have to do is walk away from it. He'll be a better puppy. Let's go this way. Charlie. He gets so spastic on this side of the yard. His side of the yard's all fenced in. He doesn't get spazzy like this. Be a good boy, Charlie. Don't knock my camera over either, okay? He's not like this inside. Inside, he plays a little bit. Outside, he gets so feisty. There we go. You're a good puppy, baby. He goes, yeah, I can bark and be noisy out here, Mama. Yeah, he gets so spastic. But he's young. He's 2.5, so he's still a feisty young guy. Our little baby. It was fun getting him as a puppy. He was so cute, but he's still cute. He's my little Charlie Wog. Be careful. Oh, Charlie, get away from the camera. Come over here. Huh? Come on. Okay, good boy. There's a little dribble right there. Maybe he'll stay by me. He doesn't even notice. He's like, yeah, I didn't notice, Mama. Okay. Get my exercise in. I can't believe how many people are here. This is crazy. Oh, I was going to say hi, Pikachu. She's one of my neighbors, lives down the road. And when she misses my live streams, she's like, oh no, I missed it. So I always say, hi, Pikachu. Let's get on over that. There we go. 28 people. Oh my gosh, this is like so cool seeing so many people on here. That's awesome sauce. Thank you for the likes. There are like 11 likes. Oh my gosh. This makes me so happy. I think he smells the coffee. I drove it a little bit right there. Let's see if he sticks around me so he doesn't knock my camera over on the tripod. The sun is starting to hide behind the trees now. Res girl. Hey, Res girl, get in that exercise. Reservation, right? I'm up here in Alaska, we call them tribe. And what village are you from? What village is your family from? So I'm a Nupiaq Indigenous Alaskan. And if you are, I'd love to know your Indigenous name too, because we all have Indigenous names. Cool, welcome, Res girl. Brandon Smith says, can you shout out my dad, Barry? Yes. Hi, Barry, Brandon's dad. And Brandon says, not doing well. Oh, okay. Might be doing better if he changed his last name. My son, who's 19, almost 19, has told me about how don't read everything out loud, Mom. Sometimes they might be trying to get you. Music, Cherokee, woo, Inupiaq. And then my Indigenous name, you okay, Brandon? Brandon's trying to get me to say a naughty last name of his dad, Barry, blah, 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 blah. It's naughty. He's a smart cookie. Yes, my son is smart to warn me of reading out people's names. Sometimes it'll make me say something. Charlie, come here. Come on. He's getting too close to my tripod. So, do you have an indigenous name? Res girl? Mine's Kungak. And here, how do you say thank you in Cherokee? Because here in Inupiaq we say Kuyana and Kuyanakpak. Kuyana is thank you, and Kuyanakpak is, or Kuyanak is thank you very much. Lots of things. So, welcome. But if you look at my banner on YouTube, my channel, you'll see all that spelled out nicely. I like to inform people in the lower 48 mainland area of America about us indigenous folks up here in Alaska. I'm a lot of Swedish and then Sami indigenous and Inupiaq indigenous. Yeah, you tested me good, Brandon. Natalie says hi. Res Girl says I could say hello. It's Osio. Oh, that's cool. Osio. Osio? Am I saying it correctly? Osio. Yeah, we say Kuyana a lot here. It's just, we have so many different dialects, as you can imagine. We have down in the lower 48 too, from res to res. We don't have reservations here. We have the Alaska Native Land Claims Act, where we claimed millions of acres of Alaska. It's like, yes. And then they started organized shareholders for each area, each like Athabascan region, Inupiaq region, Tlingit region, Yupik region, so many different regions. New sub, you're cool. Oh, thank you, Res Girl. Tracking will ride, Brian says. Res Girl says, yes. Everything is incorporated, and they have organized free medical service, which is top notch in the state. And they've organized being a shareholder from your village or your region that you live in. So I'm a shareholder I'm a shareholder with Doyon, with the Athabascan shareholders here in the interior of Alaska. And where my village is Gullivan, Chinook, which is where I'm tribally affiliated. And it's very organized up here in a very good, positive way. So I'm always curious to talk to folks down in the lower 48 and in Hawaii too, because I grew up in Alaska and Hawaii, about us indigenous folks and how each tribe, each village incorporates, organizes, and gets strong, because gotta be strong, especially, they talk about stolen land and everything. Well, okay, but let's incorporate, let's organize. And that's what the Alaska Native Land Settlement Act did in 1971. It made Alaska super strong with the indigenous groups here. It created a lot of pride. And since we have so much land, we don't get, shoved onto, here's your reservation, and that's that. And you can have a casino here, and that, and so on and so forth. But you guys do have medical coverage. I need to explore that more, because I want to compare what is available on reservations for medical coverage compared to what we have up here in Alaska, which is just massively amazing. I always say I'm the biggest cheerleader for the medical services I have available to me up here as an Alaska Native. So that's one of my biggest curiosities. I'm going to be touring one in Alabama, of all places, because my husband's friend down there runs something or other with it. And he's been comparing things to how we have it up here as compared to down there. We got Pikachu! Yay! Let's tell everybody about Pikachu. I need to say hello to Pikachu in case she misses the stream. Hey, Pikachu! Good to have you here. I'm getting my exercises. Charlie's over there getting into stuff because he's remembering some of his old pen. The lattice was one of his pens when he was a little puppy inside the house, and he's just discovered it. He's reminiscing. So this is my pen. Oh, Pikachu, I got to show you my hair. I did pigtails. Hi, you gonna say hi to Pikachu? Okay, that's more like it. Oh goodness. You see Pikachu. Ugh. You're the first moderator here, Pikachu. That's cool. I had to start early, Pikachu, because I had to get going shortly. So I thought, I'm not going to have no excuses. I got to get on the bicicleta. And Charlie insisted. Oh, he found the coffee dribbles. I was trying to keep him closer to me. Awesome. Love the hair. Yes. I was watching a show on BBC, of all places, and the girl was braiding her hair, getting ready for school. I was like, I can do that. And so I did that while I was watching the show. I was like, oh, so cool. I haven't done this in eons. So let me see what it looks like out here. If I go big, oh man, the image is not good. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh this image. Oh, Pikachu, what? Where everyone else? I know, isn't that crazy? Everybody else is not here. Okay, let's refresh it. Refreshing. There we go. Image should be a lot better. You know, this is a good idea. I could sprinkle food right here or something, and he'll stay calm. Hello, George's Corner. How's it going, George's Corner? There. Can I make a joke? You sure can, as long as it's not naughty. Because Pikachu here, she'll moderate you if it's a naughty joke. There, now the image is better. A lot better. Okay. Yeah, because it was glary right here, so I couldn't maintain the image. Yes, I am a live stream that I will read your comments out loud with your username, as long as it's not naughty or disrespectful in any way, shape, or form. Right, Mr. Charles? Okay, so now we've discovered the secret of how to keep him from being so spastic. Right, Charles? What are you doing, baby? Charlie, what you do? Let's see. Justin, what year Camaro is that? It's 10 years old. 2015, not the SS though. And then there's a 2014 Dodge Challenger that is the fast one around the corner, which has to get put in the garage soon because the snow is upon us. We baby it now because the Challenger is the one that's the pricey one. But that's the winter car. It's ready for winter with the Hakkapeliitta tires on it, ready to go. Right, Mr. Charles? Do you agree? Let's go over here, Charles. Let's get away from all that stuff. Here. There. Pikachu, I can also tell if you're asking, you're good. Oh, okay, cool. Justin, it's still nice. My favorite is the Tacoma, though. Yes, we got the Tacoma, the Yoda, as they say in Hawaii, or the taco. It's another phrase I learned in Hawaii. They call it taco. Charles, hey, don't get tangled up, baby. You're gonna get tangled up over there. Yeah, Tacoma is what I like to drive in the winter. That's my favorite. I like driving a truck. Blake, that's a green screen. Yeah, right. Nah, it's not. Justin, you can see her foot hitting the grass. How is it a green screen? I know. Charlie, let's go show them it's not a green screen. We say, hi, bear. We say, hi, car. See? It's a real tree. Take some bark off of it. No green screen. There you go. Come on over here, Charles. No green screen. Oh, spastic puppy. We finally got a green screen comment. We get that a lot. Sometimes it's random where we don't get it, but now we got it. Justin says you could, okay, and then hi Pikachu says Justin. Pikachu says, ha, a green screen. Yes, we're used to hearing that here. We so are. And this is a real tree. I grew this tree. I did nothing. I am the worst gardener on the planet in Alaska. Good monkey. Link comment. Justin, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I hope careful, honey bunny. I hope everybody's doing good here. There you go. A little saucy. Good puppy. Careful now, Charles. He's performing now. He is performing. I should have brought his treat out here. Let's see. Life or Lifted says very, very beautiful. The scenery, I agree, is very beautiful. We got Captain Bob. Woo! Justin says my dream truck is a it's already Tundra. Those are expensive, man. Those trucks can get super expensive, can't they? I didn't put my bottom teeth in, so I'm lisping kind of. I forgot to do it. Let's see, Captain Bob's here. Donkey says, I see a beaver. That's my puppy dog, Charlie Wog. Beaver is in the slough down the road. Oh, hi, Captain Bob says, Pikachu. Woo! Oh, yesterday's live stream. Oh my golly gosh. 13,200 people on my live stream yesterday. That's the record. I never had that high of a number on my live stream. That was crazy cool. I was super shocked. Captain Bob said it's starting to get chilly up here in Southwest Virginia. Ooh, yes. Let's see. Southwest. Oh, Charlottesville. Salem. My husband went to Salem High School. Let's try to remember. And I had to go to Charlottesville a lot when I was dealing with my sister's drama down there. It's a lot different in that area compared to the coastal area. Like, what's that place called on the ocean? Virginia Beach. Virginia Beach is so different from Charlottesville and Salem. Yeah, just remembering all those good thoughts back then, except for all the drama with my sister. Let's see. Justin says, I hope you're all having an amazing day and you're all a blessing. Yes, Justin, thank you to you too for all of that. Those are good thoughts to spread. That's the goal of the stream, is to spread positivity, motivation, to cheer you up, cheer me up. You guys cheer me up. The bread man says, Charlottesville, Virginia here. Awesome. Okay. Always wanted to live in Alaska though. Cool. Charlottesville. I like in the downtown where you have that place next to the open air arena area. There's that shop where you can bring kids and it's interactive. Is it still there? Because it's been probably 5 years since I've been there because I don't have to go there anymore. So I'm wondering if that shop is still there. That was a pretty neat shop to bring kids to. Yeah, Alaska's awesome to live in. This is my home. Captain Bob, I get up on the top mountain calling High Knob and I can see Kentucky, in Tennessee and North Carolina. That's cool. High enough, not High Knob. Okay, got it figured out. Hope your batteries are good, Katie. I know they're going to start, it's getting colder now, so things are going to die quicker up here. Oh, and the other thing, in Charlottesville, driving up onto the hillside, because Captain Bob made me think of that. Go to the top of the hill to the orchard, the apple orchard. That was cool. I thought that was cool. Where you go up there and you can pick your own apples. That was super cool. Okay, I got all caught up. Oh, I gotta look at the time too. I'm gonna be late. Okay, let's give it a few more minutes and then I gotta get going. Star Boy, love y'all. Thank you. Star Boy, emojis. Star Boy, heart. Captain Bob, the mountain is called High Knob. Okay, so it is High Knob, not high enough. Okay, High Knob, got it. I'll have to look that up. Charlie, you're gonna get tangled. Dogs, I tell ya. Let's get Charlie. You see, you're gonna get tangled. If I go this way, he'll undo himself. There's a good boy. Hey, calm it down, Charles. I know. He says, I'm gonna get you, mama. I have to start putting you in the other yard. So High Knob. I'll have to look that up, Captain Bob. God, oh goodness, that's naughty. Pikachu, Captain Bob, get that troll gone. Charlie Fox, not Give a fluff. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Pikachu. Oh, goodness. Naughty, naughty. I'm a grandma. Some of these youngins that speak this way to grandmas, I tell you, they get brave when they're behind their cell phone or on their computer. Hi, Knob. Charlie Fox. Not giving a fluff. Yep. Charlie, my boy. My baby puppy. He keeps me going. He's so cute. When he wants to cuddle, he insists on getting under a blanket and snuggling up to your side like he's freezing to death and needs to get on your side, have a blanket, and hold him like a baby. That's my Charlie. Yeah. He's going to get stuck. He got stuck. It's in Norton, Virginia. Okay. Oh, yeah, because they do. I know they do. They get brave. Not liquid courage as adults call the other bravery, but they get brave being anonymous. But I'll tell my husband about Norton, Virginia. I think I have said something to him about it. Yeah, I can remember Norton easily. That name is something I can stick in my brain hole and not forget, because I usually forget things, and I have to do this assimilation in my head of memorizing 5 things so I can memorize 1 thing. Pikachu, that's perfect, Charlie. Got people working over there. Oh, it's a vibe. What's the temperature there? Temperature here is 2 Celsius, 33-ish, 32-ish Fahrenheit. It's just at the point where the light dusting of snow is not melting. It is in some spots, and we're supposed to stay at this temperature. So winter is upon us, officially. Okay, so it is 2:12. I need to get going. And that means I need to say Kuyana, Kuyanakpak. Charlie agrees. Don't you, Mr. Charles? Okay, let's get this way. Charlie! Oh, he's such a spaz. Let's flip it. Okay. All right, Charlie. Can we say Kuyana? Kuyanakpak? Oh, we got Betty. Betty is saying goodbye. Let's see. And then Captain Bob said, who is your internet provider? AT&T. It's AT&T is the best up here. And GCI. Try to get internet up here. Okay. And then Betty, hello, Pikachu. Okay, bye. Betty, okay, bye. Matthew said hi. And we got to say bye because we're saying goodbye to everybody. Okay, Charlie. Say Kuyana. Say Kuyana, Charlie. Okay, bye. Oh, Charlie. Oh, wait, it didn't stop. Hi, Benny. Love Charlie. I thought it stopped. He says, bring me inside, get me a treat. Okay. Bye, everybody. Kuyana, Kuyanakpak.